I'm going to reveal everything that I've done to start one of the top dispensary marketing agencies in the entire world. But first, got to go all the way back to 2018. Why 2018, you ask? Well, that's where the humble beginnings of not Cannabud Marketing began, but my table tennis company began. It's a far stretch to call it a company, but it was one of my first ventures at the point in time. And I remember wanting to start some sort of business, and it just so happened to be that I had access to a gym that I can use. And I was like, hey, what a great idea. I'm going to start a table tennis club. So there again, I bought some tables, had to buy them used because I didn't have any money or anything like that. But what ended up happening was I also had an old table that we lent it to a family member. So I asked the family member if I said, hey, can I use the table tennis table that we ended up lending you? They stopped using it as well. So I was able to secure one old table tennis table and then one used table tennis table. So we had two tables that we were able to use. What's the next thing that I needed to do? I needed to find people to come to the club. So I had the gym, I had the tables. The next thing I needed to do was say, hey, I have this amazing venue that you can come in and play in, and please come in and play. I was essentially begging everyone to come in. So just like everyone, I needed to get some pictures, post on social media, and then after that, I would have 1 million people coming in and playing with me, right? Well, we'll see about that. So I remember writing down a list of like 20 people, 20 of my friends to say, hey, I don't need you to pay anything, but I just need to take some pictures of people playing so I can post it on social media. And I think maybe 3 people showed up. I have a picture of 2 of my really good friends, still good friends with till this day, who ended up showing up, and those were the first pictures for this table tennis club. Now, like I said, I took all the pictures, I posted it online, posted on Instagram, posted on Facebook, told everyone about it, and nothing. It was pretty disheartening because I posted very frequently, posted almost every single day, asked everyone, reached out, sent DMs to everyone and stuff like that, and nobody was able to come to the club. So I had to really figure out, okay, how do I go about getting people to come to this club? And what I ended up realizing was that whenever somebody needs something, they Google it. So you go online, you type in table tennis club near me, and then you pop up. Now, I knew nothing, or I knew minimal about SEO at the time, but I knew how to build out websites and stuff like that. So I dedicated the next few months to figuring out and cracking the code to SEO. As this was going though, we did get some traction. There weren't like a lot of members or anything like that, but we did get some traction. But after a while, the SEO started to kick in and we actually tripled our membership. And I was like, damn, this stuff really works. So that was my first business, and it's actually still running till this day. But at no point in time did I say to myself that I was going to become this table tennis mogul and take over the world, right? I like the allure of the online marketing, being able to service people across the world and being able to work, from the laptop, right? So that took me to my next thing. I was like, okay, if I can do this for my table tennis club, I can then do this for other people. So then I started reaching out to a bunch of other businesses, and then I started launching my first SEO agency. It was called Champions of SEO. Well, it still is called Champions of SEO. And what I ended up doing was I ended up reaching out and working with like accountants, lawyers, restaurants, immigration agents, you name it. I've worked with most of the small businesses. But the problem was that I realized that I couldn't go super deep onto any specific topic, because anytime I started working with a new client, it was like, boom, I'm starting to work on a brand new business. Even though the foundation of SEO is the same, figuring out the nuances between what works and what doesn't work between different industries was very difficult. So I had to go and try and find some sort of niche. I wanted to specialize in some sort of industry, but I couldn't exactly find out what it was. So what I did was that I actually landed 2 dispensary clients. And at the time, I didn't know about the compliance issues with marketing. I didn't know that you couldn't do any Google ads. I didn't know there's restrictions on social media. I didn't know any of this. I didn't know SEO was the only option really. So when I landed these 2 dispensary clients, I actually got them the best results, better than all of my other past clients all combined, just for both of them. And then boom, it hit me. I was like, okay, I know exactly what this is going to be. I'm going to start a Cannabis Dispensary Marketing Agency. So there we go, off to the races. I have my 2 clients and I'm able to continue crushing it for them. Slowly but surely, we build out Cannabud Marketing. So build the website, build some content on the website, have the booking form, build out the systems, build out the fulfillment. And then all of these things I was able to put in place to be able to start working with dispensaries. Now, the problem was that I was the only one working in the business. I didn't have any team. I didn't have any account managers. I didn't have any anybody to help with the fulfillment. So I was working on sales, I was working on marketing, I was working on making sure the clients were happy, I was working on reporting, I was making sure I was doing a good job for the clients as well. So this all, caused a bunch of issues because we ended up getting so many clients that my bandwidth was completely stretched. So that's kind of where I switched from just me working on a lot of this SEO and web design stuff to having a team. So now we have an SEO team. Now we have our director of SEO and web strategy. Now we have our web development team. We have an awesome team that we're able to continue driving amazing results for them. And fast forward till today, I've spoken with tons of dispensary owners, probably spoken with over 100 dispensary owners. We have an amazing team, an amazing fulfillment structure, and we're able to generate some crazy results. If you just go to our website, just go to cannabudmarketing.com/case studies, and then you'll see a bunch of people who are super happy with everything that we're working with. And since we've spoken with so many dispensary owners, we've done websites for them, we've done SEO with them, we've helped them with email marketing, we've helped them with SMS marketing, we've done pretty much everything under the sun that we can help for dispensary owners. I'm happy to say that at this point, in most cases, when dispensary owners and marketing managers of these dispensaries come to me, I can tell them things that they actually didn't already know, because I'm able to now piece together different conversations that I've had, because different dispensary owners are in different journeys. Some are just starting their store, some are looking to get acquired, some are looking to open up 10, some are looking to open up 15, some have already opened up 17 and are looking to grow even more. So I'm happy to say that we're not just the vendors for any of these dispensaries. We're actually partners that can provide specific advice towards the things that we exactly want to help them with. And seeing as this is an origin story, obviously things don't go well 100% of the time, and sure, there are bumps in the road, but I'm happy to say that all of the things that we've done so far is continually compounding in terms of our knowledge. Our SEO is getting better, our website design is getting better, our consultation is getting better, the way we communicate with clients are getting better. We're able to drive faster results, better results, and in a shorter period of time, because we've been able to compile all of this information from all of the other people that we've spoken to in the past. So because of this specialization, we're able to go 100 times deeper into this specific subject and provide you outsized returns better than if you were working with any generalist agency. So for any of you out there listening, if you are an aspiring agency owner or you're a dispensary owner yourself, whenever you look at me, you can always see that it all started from this thing right here, this little table tennis racket. But I am where I am today just because of that journey, and I'm happy you're here to watch my videos. And as a special surprise for you watching my videos, I've actually taken the years of experience that I've had in website design and condensed it down into one dispensary website playbook, where it goes through all the different things that you need to look at if you want to go ahead and improve your sales on your website. You may know me as the SEO guy, and SEO is the thing that drives people directly to your website, but if you don't have an effective way to convert the people who go to your website into paying customers, then it doesn't matter. So there's a completely free guide in the description below. Just go to cannabudmarketing.com/website playbook, and then you can access it there. So until next time, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.